Okay, Skel is here. Oh, Dex and Skel is here. There is the lobby. We are doing this. They are both ranked.
We are doing this.
They both have ranked on, so Spider, you're gonna love this.
Love it. Alright, let's get serious now. This is the Meijin chat between Skeletor and Dextor.
You guys can start whenever. We are ready.
Alright. Big little shout out. Oh, it's on my screen. I got Misty Dittos. Big shout out to Dexirian and Skelsdom as well. Gonna be picking apart your play today. Your Meijin set. That was nice. Alright. Things are ghosting. Nice. Good.
That was already a very close call for Skel, but he is alive.
He's alive. He is.
Didn't use it for the clear.
Wow. I mean, it's a tough board.
Yes, Skel simply made a wrong decision. I think he had a relatively easy clear.
Spider, there's no T in Dexirian. Oh. Well. There's no U in what you just said, but you did it.
Oh, downstack. Oh, Skel. Yeah, that downstack took a little bit. Oh damn it! I'm getting tired. I'm turning into let's say the more tired I am, the ruder I get. So that's not a good sign. So if my commentary drifts into a not so good direction, I'm sorry.
You're good. You are totally fine.
Oh, Dex missed the swap.
I'm setting a 10-minute mods. Whoever you guys not you guys gonna understand the mods. I've started a 10-minute prediction, guys. You have 10 minutes to make your prediction. Who will win the match? Will it be Dexirian or Skeletor? Do it in the chat now. Oh. Predict she'll be at the top of the chat board. I mean, Dexirian would be the favorite here, I assume.
I mean, I don't blame Skel here. He thought he had time for the 6. He was not topped out in that moment, and the combo came out. The last combo came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's called the kooky combo. Okay, good horizontals.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, horizontals are one of the more significant, important strats to learn.
That is true, yeah.
Some people's brains can't really see horizontals. I kind of just match. I kind of just like make a chain after I pop 3 panels, which is not good.
I mean, chains shouldn't be accidental. They should be planned. Otherwise, when too much accidental and unplanned stuff happens at the same time, you are not in the best spot.
Yeah, it's not so much accidental. It's reactive. Like I'm definitely not planning most of them. Like in my opener, I plan. Everything else, like if I pop 3 panels, I'll find another panel and drag it over as fast as possible just to get like a 2 or 3 chain, which you shouldn't be doing reactively. You should be like thinking 1 step ahead, at least 1.
It depends on your board. The approach can work, but well, if it doesn't, it's not good.
It's the GCT strat when like he's just quick enough to do it. I'm unfortunately not that quick enough to do it to go around the horn and get him, but I do have that habit. 5-1. He's on the board.
Here you go. You are strike.
Okay, good chaining from Dex. 7. Up to 8. Up to 8. Drops the star. Yes. Correct downstacking from Dex here.
I don't know if... let me check stream real quick.
Hardly a scratch.
I'm gonna turn my mic down a little bit. It is boosted
Okay.
very heavily. I don't want to over.
Good thing for Skel is that he has a stop time. That had to survive there. Dex is waiting
A little better
patiently
here.
for the chain. Yeah, that yellows. Yeah, he tried to go for, he tried to make the +4 out of the yellows instead just taking the quick +3 up top.
Yeah.
Ah, now he missed the insert. Well, that happens.
Here you go. My way or the highway. This'll hurt. Right.
Oh, I know what's happening. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, this is pretty good.
No! Okay, never mind, that works. The clear with the yellows for Skel is still intact. I was
It's a little little asymmetrical garbage might be trouble. It spell in trouble.
Oh!
It did.
Yep.
It spelled trouble.
Lace ribbon dance. Desperado.
Just notice how fast Dexirian is. Yeah,
I mean, he's up to 400.
he's quick.
That is quick, yeah.
Yeah, he's quick-witted.
This is just a scratch.
So the winner of this match will get reseeded into potting soil.
Yeah, no, it's just for whoever wins this set will take the higher seed in the next blood preliminary. That's the that's all it is.
Wow, downstacking wins that match for Dex.
Yep. Bought him more than enough time for
Your thing is
Skel to die.
still had spear.
Skel to die.
Because that's what you do in this game. You just well, have to live longer than your opponent does.
Yeah, sometimes you have to live longer than your opponent does.
Dark blues, okay. Greens?
Okay, the
Greens?
prediction is halfway over. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
the greens would have
unfortunate.
been faster.
The prediction is halfway over, guys. Dexirian has 34,000 votes, and the Skeletor has 0.
Well,
Don't forget to vote, guys.
that paints a picture.
It paints a picture. However, if they end up winning or he gets a disconnection and then he forfeits, that's a 340 to 1 point ratio if someone guesses right.
I mean,
Or if he's just better. I don't want to say that.
if he disconnects, then that wouldn't be. I wouldn't count it as a loss. I would count it as a. We're gonna do it another time, or we're gonna finish.
Gotta
it.
give the
We're
points to
gonna
someone,
finish
baby.
it Another time.
Ooh, difficult setup here for Dex. What's he gonna do?
Yeah, he tried.
Oh, he was locked out, I think, on the other
No.
side too.
Dex was not locked out.
No, not Dex. Skel, I think. He had like,
Skel.
I think he had like 2 of each color, unless he wasn't topped out. Yeah, he could have downstacked, but he only had 2 of each color, I think. Yeah, that was a peekaboo.
No, don't leave it up there. Oh,
What? Oh, God.
Reds?
No.
okay.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
It was a nice.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that was a nice.
Boards are...
Um,
Man.
chain with the dark blues for Skel. But after setting it up, he should have really looked into his tier 2. Because that looked pretty big.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very.
Yeah, Skel has a tendency to just death race.
This could be a snipe if Dex does not have something lined up to pop. These boards are brutal. Nice. Good idea, Skelly. Skelly.
Yep, beautiful. That was good awareness from Skel to get to that clear with the purples.
Nice L. Something's gotta happen, dude.
Yep, still, but still, that was well played from Skel.
It was nice. He put the green next to his friend. I wonder what Skel's playing with here. I feel like his if he just had a little bit more speed, because he knows what he's doing. It's pretty accurate. I wonder if he had a different kind of control, if he would be a little better in the rankings.
Possibly.
Because I mean, when he wants to do something, he does it. But there's a lot of he can't do it in time. Seems to be his issue.
I won't let you escape.
Okay.
Okay.
Skel almost overburned, but decided not to in the last.
He puts down the wrong panel, Daypon! Get the hearts, get the hearts, get the hearts, get the hearts, get the hearts. Yes. Come on, go, purple, 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 purple. Drop a green. Drop a. Oh, yeah. As a speedrunner, Skel has some great precision and good speed, but he might not be used to attacking. And a speedrunner of what? What does he speedrun?
Tetris attack and panel depon. And Pokemon puzzle.
Is he speedrunning or is he
Skel speedruns this game. He speedruns panel.
Well, I gotta check it out sometime.
But as speedrunning goes, so
it's like power walking, right?
With the says I can't speak anymore. Yes, they speedrun the story mode of very, very hard or sometimes even easy on Tetris attack, panel everything. And
panel everything.
And the thing with that is those are being played on levels 2 to 6, and so Skel is not used or exposed to level 10 just as much.
I couldn't talk with Spida on the line either, so many distracting sentences. Well, listen, if practice makes perfect and nobody's perfect, then why practice, Deagly? Do you know what I'm saying? You probably don't because you're distracted. Anyways, there's a squirrel. Moving on to game 16.
In my case, I'm just really tired right now. I've been sitting here for almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that.
Yeah, it's a you thing. Nice. Don't give up. Always panel your pawns.
Also, there's a fly in my room that's bugging me.
How big is it?
Kinda big.
Yeah. I knew it.
It's probably something we would call a meat fly.
A meat fly. By the cat neutral confirmed. Yeah, dude. Why do flies... You know what I don't understand, right? As humans, you know, imagine if we were just as agile as a fly, an insect. How, like, they're ridiculous. They can dodge air movement, they can dodge you swiping at it, they can even get hit by you and not be phased and recalculate their Coriolis effect and angle of declination in midair and be fine. Whereas if you have a fighter jet, like we have a drone that gets hit by a butterfly and forget it. You ever thought about that, Lava? Did you ever think about that?
If we had
the maneuverability?
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome, I think. We would be pretty fast.
Yeah, we think we're so good. We're not even as good as a fly. Meat fly. Anyway, second tier fear here. Okay.
Okay, Skel still got it. Gets the third one even. Okay. Prepares the dark blues. Will he go into the yellows? Okay, he takes the yellow chain, but couldn't reach the
They're
purple.
agile as well. Spider made us all contemplative today. Well, today is a contemplative day. Hoping they gave the 8 plus 8 into a 5 combo chain. Musical's like, don't take my strat, bro. It's music strat. Oh. Maybe I have just like this thing. Maybe I have a hatred for flies because I'm spider, like some weird subconscious.
I mean, I hate mosquitoes way more than I do spiders. Not spiders, flies.
Oh god, dude, I cannot stand. Like, listen, spider. My name has double, triple, boiling double. My name has no affiliation or likeness thereof of a real spider. Anything is completely coincidental.
Yeah,
it's not has anything to do with spiders at all.
Also, when it comes to spiders, I really don't mind them. I mean, the thing is, where I am, they are not poisonous. That's probably the main
Who told you that?
Who
told you spiders are not poisonous?
Not all too poisonous. There are poisonous spiders in our area, but they don't usually turn up where I live. Let's put it that way.
Don't usually. I don't want to take the risk. I see a spider. He is dead. I'm sorry. That, like, I've saved a lot of bugs, but like, if there's a spider crawling along, he's gotta die. Unless it's like a big garden spider or something. But like,
I mean, sometimes we have to clean up.
That and mosquitoes.
Can't let them let the spider population get too high. I really can't talk anymore. I'm glad
it's off the charts. It's not. Spiders that weave webs are not poisonous. False.
I'm not saying they are.
Don't know where.
I'm not saying that spiders aren't poisonous. I'm just saying they are not.
Yeah,
they are not lethal where I live. That's the word.
Well, that's good. Listen, it's fine. They're all icky. Whoa. Nice chain there.
Shogun.
That was really strange. Okay, we'll take it. Shogun. Good stuff, Dex. Shogun into death through combo. Alright, we are already on
quite a lot of misswaps from Dex here.
Yeah, I think the game for me feels really, really weird. I don't know what's going on.
That looked really weird from Dexter.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't do anything but pop 3. Has anybody else been feeling the game be weird? I mean, I'm a very edge case because nothing I say gets taken seriously, but I feel like the game is wacky shagungas. I feel like the server needs a reset. Like it's things are happening. Not that the game looks nice, but it feels strange to me.
As I said, my controls are all over the place usually. Sometimes they work well, sometimes they don't work as well. Most of the time I can play. Most of the time it's in a playable state. But it could be better. A lot of times it could be better.
Yeah, the past couple days. Ooh, man, Skel, can it be a comeback?
Yeah,
I don't know.
The last couple days, I felt my controls getting worse again. They were absolutely fine for a few weeks, but now they dropped down again over the last 2 days.
I agree. I don't know how it works on the back end, but I know they're doing a lot of work on like the puzzle aspect of the game. Like every day is like they're grinding, coding, and puzzle and puzzle and puzzle and I don't know if it has any effect on the game itself. There are some mechanics. Oh my goodness, one green away.
Also, what a beautiful ×2, a beautiful +8 chains there from Dex.
And a nice 10. Yeah, musical. Like I was saying before, I don't know what Skel uses as his input of choice, but I feel like he's very accurate. And he's just kind of lacking. See, he's catching up a little bit. He's very accurate. He just can't do the accurate things quick enough. Before like level 10, he's probably a really good level 8 player too, actually. But I think if he just had a little bit more speed, or maybe he was a little bit more comfortable with the controls, maybe some muscle memory, he'd be really good because he's moving very accurately. Like, you know what I mean?
That's the other thing. He's used to the other panel games, and panel attack does feel different.
Yeah. Especially on the Switch or something. I think Skel's on a controller. You think he's on a controller?
I mean, it would only make sense since he is speedrunning with controller as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess he would. I gotta buy. I gotta go buy the Nintendo USB attachment of the N64 controller. Dexirian. Ooh, oh. There's an N64 USB. All right, final game here for Dexirian. Let's lock in. I predict he will raise death by accident.
Maybe a swap from Dex here. That's the best start, but he's trying to make up for it.
Okay, no commentator's hex.
Okay.
Skel knows he's on his last bone.
Has the yellows left.
Oh, that's gonna be some crazy garbage.
Yeah. So his combo came quick from Dex.
Yes. Oh, but a nice horizontal chain, which is gonna be a counterattack.
Yeah, now
he
Dex
counterattacks
because Skel has to.
No!
Yep. Skel managed to take care of the little combo garbage he had. It was not enough.
Look at that. Would you look at that? He cut the score in half, do you believe? Oh, maybe not. He's moving very simply. Come on, you can do it. Faster. Speed run. No.
Well,
good games.
Dex won 20-8. GG's.